Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. Join me now on my trip down. We're going to look into the best of three. The Vault-Tec distress signal, investigate the coordinates, which is all the way down. Pretty close to the glowing sea. So I had an idea. I'm just gonna walk and see what locations we discover. Maybe do a little sidetracking here and there. I think it is a pretty good idea. That's Claw. Should flip you back to dog meat, but your carry weight sucks when you're dog meat. I had to turn the air conditioner off behind me. A little loud when recording. Oh yeah, the diner. Oh, we did this quest already?
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
That magazine and
All
then Nuka-Cola
salvage.
Victory.
But nothing's junk.
Sure it isn't. To Chelsea Revenge. Yeah, would have been helpful a couple quests ago. Shipments. Alright, so just a sword. Okay, can I have the Sales Best Weekly, please? Never mind, moving on. What's the bunker?
Excuse me.
Hey man, you need some chems?
You sell chems?
Yeah, sure. Whatever I've got left, I'm happy to trade for.
Oh
I
no.
don't need any chems right now. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Very random, pleasant fella. It tells me I was in that already. Weird place for a bridge. I want the meat. The meat gives me a carry bonus. Sounds like somebody's in a... Just want to get to the quest marker, or the location discovery. I heard it coming. Oh wow, I actually took that one out. Tactical combat shotgun. To pre-order and go watch. That's Arc Jet, right? Yeah, because that's the airplane. Get him! That's a part of another settlement quest line. Guess it wouldn't hurt to discover it. It's full of super mutants, though. There should be a greenhouse somewhere. I'll let you live. Let's see. One. Oh, missed my chance there. Ooh. Dog meat. That's a vertibird. Mini nuke. It's a gunner vertibird. I didn't think gunners had vertibirds. There it is. Troubleshooters. Bottle cap. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so you have one of my rifles. Okay, two of you had my rifles. Oh, yep. I have three of these things now. Anywho, moving on. Let's see. There should be a quest marker. I mean, a location. What are you? A synth? Yeah, there should be a look. Yeah, there it is. Whole place is flooded.
Amazing how the devastation from the war managed to change the water level in this town.
Mutated fern. It's the only place you can get it, I think. Scavenger. Okay.
Operating at full capacity.
Waiting for Paladin Dance to come over and start ripping stuff apart. Since not gonna murder them. One's just cooking food. Whatever. Relay tower. I know what you do with those. What do we got here? Just a random.
There you are, you little
That's the
bastard.
longer than the other one. Give him that.
Who are we talking to?
You're mine.
That's what I thought. Ooh, you have 5mm. Why? It's only downside of having you as a companion there, dog meat. As a Deathclaw is your footsteps. Non-stop footsteps. Wow, we got a little bit of a trek yet. Now, do I want to cross the river or should I just ride the river? No, I need to cross the river. Okay. I can't remember if we went in here or not. It's weird that it's a zoned instance.
Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on
This
a
area appears secure.
My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. Setting this to repeat.
I should do some vocal warm-ups.
Flowers,
You should search
brighten
this
this
area
place up.
carefully for any technical
George,
documentation of
Rex
prequel
is in
artifacts.
trouble. Didn't you hear him on the radio?
For the 10th time, yes. What do you want me to do about it? Those super mutants would kill me in seconds. Rex got himself into this mess. He'll have to figure out how to get out of it.
I'm Anne Hargreaves. George and Rex and I run this radio station.
George Cooper. Damn glad to meet you.
Hi.
I'm worried about Rex. Those super mutants are so brutal.
I suppose you want me to go help him.
Oh, I thank you for offering. I'm ever so grateful.
What do you do here?
I used to make the costumes for our plays. Back when we still put on live shows. But that became too dangerous. So now I'm just one of the actors in Rex's radio plays.
Work for me?
How would you like to work for me as a seamstress?
Oh, okay. Send Anne Hayes to Sanctuary? I didn't know if she was like a rare person. I honestly didn't. Sanctuary?
That does sound interesting. Okay, I'll do it. I think I'll enjoy making clothing again.
Okay, I guess that was that.
Excellent.
Companions gain plus 10 carry weight. Good. Good, good. It's only 10 pounds, but 10 pounds is 10 pounds.
There's a thing I heard about. I'm not even sure what to say.
Did this get... No? No, it's good. Okay. Off we go. Weird shack in the middle of nowhere. Oh, super mutants. Oh, no, raiders. You missed. Holy shotguns. Oh, there he is. What do we got here? Ah, super mutants. Are we over encumbered? Dog meat. Dog meat. Stop it.
Hey. No, prisoner.
Oh yeah, we are over encumbered. So we're gonna give you 2 of those rifles, and that's gonna drop my weight down by a lot. I'll just dump everything I'm not using on you. There we go. So, what's to this place? Or is it just a random dungeon?
Got it. This area seems to be in disarray. Wonder if this is recent.
Well, there's still people here. Was still people here. Super mutant shoulder rags.
This scrap would be useful for repairing power armor. I'll have to make a note of this location. Sweet.
That was not worth it. What was that? Radioactive gland. Sure. No idea what it is, but we're gonna take it.
Keep your safety on. Whoever or whatever.
Out of the way. Need to get a perk that auto regens health. I think there is solar powered or radiation something. Oh, that's the vault. You are a sentry bot.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Well, while we're here, might as well discover this place. Dog meat.
Where'd they go?
Saltron. That's a mannequin. Nice throw, bud. Welcome to Vault 95, eh? Don't want to explore this right now. Onward with the mission. Gunner holotape. Kane, against my processulation, Sarge wanted me to give you a copy of the newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys. Instead of going to the current operating system, and it accesses a low level of code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting my time. All you need to do is pull the plug from the back of the Pip-Boy, carefully this time, and simply insert it into any Pip-Boy. Provided the plug is removed, the backdoor program should do the trick automatically. Once inside, you can pull the data from the Pip-Boy that you find, coordinates, logs, you name it. Sarge is hoping that we can find any vault dwellers in the field. Locate more vaults to their Pip-Boys, you know what that means. Not knowing you, probably end up leading the vault dwellers to us, rather the other way around. Space download Pip-Boy data. Holy crap, where to start? I'm just glad I have this thing to write it all down. We were locked down in this vault for weeks. I've been bored as hell, and the games on these things get old fast. Play notes saying kick me in corners back. Okay. Are we going down into the vault anyway? Why would the gunner have a Pip-Boy? You got it. I'm gonna keep moving. Did that actually work? Like I landed on it and it worked? I see your hand. Oh, of course you waited till I had to reload. I better use this thing for something. Maybe a confessional of sorts. Make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. Karami never exactly was an ideal mercenary, but we worked well as a team. He was good at all the technical stuff, hacking terminals, getting the automated doors, disabling turrets. And me? Well, I finished the job. It all changed when we signed up for the Gunners. They were paying far more than we could make on our own, so it seemed like a no-brainer. At the time, little did I know what would happen when Caroline was forced to work with people other than myself. When I was assigned to my squad, it was like I had been known for them for years. We worked well together, and the guys respected me for my marksmanship. But Caroline was a different story. He was always an acquired taste, and his shyness frustrated Sarge. It was to make to shove a laser rifle into his hands, when I knew his best skills lay elsewhere. I thought when we took the vault, things would change. When he came out of the shell, said the opposite happened. It's these damn Pip-Boys. He's obsessed with them. He spends all his time playing these games. Try to snap him out of it. Tell him that Sarge is going to boot him out of the Gunners or worse. But he always rebuffs me. It's funny, I still beat him in these games despite him playing them longer than I ever have. If I hear best of 3 one more time, I might snap. Maybe one day he'll shape up, but I can't wait that long. I got something to do quickly. I owe him for saving my life. This vault is filled with chems, and it's not like they're going to miss out a few shots of Psycho. Oh, so you went to Vault 95. Can't believe I missed, like, every shot. Oh, hi. We got a whole family up here. Recompensated 50 cal bolt pipe, no. It'd be nice to, you know, get some weapons from these legendary people. Just saying. Alright, so now where are we headed? Relay tower. Check out my mystery report here in case anybody comes across my body. If they're unable to identify me, I'm Lieutenant Wazowski, Tech Specialist on Sarge Team 20, Salvage Team 20. We managed to locate the wreckage. It's likely intact and survived the crash. That said, we underestimated the hostiles that we were likely to encounter on our mission. As a result, 2/3 of the platoon are dead or MIA. It's likely I would have been right here with them if they wasn't for Carloni. I wasn't sure why Sergeant had picked a private to accompany us on this mission, but for a moment I was glad he did. Good feeling was short-lived, however. Despite saving us, Carlisle wouldn't respond to orders. The only time he made so much of a peep was when our fire team killed a hostile. Every time that happened, Carlisle would look anxiety for another mutation to put down. Try to tell him that every hostile he killed risked us being swarmed once more. He wouldn't listen. It was as if he was determined to get the most kills out of all of us. Do you think this is some type of game? Yes, sir. We didn't hold our position for long. Even Kylie didn't fancy his chances with the 2 death claws that flanked us. For once we agreed on something and we ran to a nearby cave. The beasts have lost their scent. And it was there we found some type of pre-war weapon. Now I disassembled or reassembled a plasma rifle before, but this thing was like nothing I ever seen. We had to get this thing back to face, but first we had to get some rest. When I woke up and discovered that not only were all our mentats gone, apparently I had hunched over the weapon on a boulder. Its constituent parts scattered across the rock face. At the time, even death is almost a certainty. I still can order this promotion. Opportunity to go. Attack and he fought back. Once the fray started, the rest of the team jumped in. Officers fighting over the weapon. There was a tractor was left to the glowing ceased population to our position. Running for our lives, you say we're unlucky this time, understatement. The weapon, it worked. I only fired manually into the storm, and effectiveness is clear, but it wasn't enough. He was running into the sea. Ribbons of electricity from this weapon slowly growing thinner and thinner in the fog. Okay. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Yo! What the frig was that? Listen to the Gunrunner signal remnant. You got that. You got it. You got that. That's fine. You don't need me there. Done there be a death claw.
I don't think we're alone.
A chameleon death claw. $92, $94. Whoop. Is it in the plane? Nuka-Cola Clear formula? Agreed. The Nuka-Cola R&D provides you a copy of Nuka-Cola Clear formula. It is a unique sample of Nuka-Cola Clear present to our corporate collaborators in Boston. Be very careful. This package you're playing your career. I did not know that was there. Okay, there's burnt piles. But where is weapon? What the frig? Yeah, I get it. There's burnt ash piles here. Well, I'm listening to it.
Watch your radiation levels. My suit's meter is off the charts.
Ah, there you are. Aircraft is in pieces, but those pieces are intact. About to check the inventory. See if we can carry some equipment back to Vault 95 until we saw a blue light in the fog. The two Corsa raised our weapon. I could hardly believe my eyes. It was a good for nothing Cardoni. I didn't think I'm going to guess why this coward survived. He had something hoisted over his shoulder. Glowed brightly. Hooker was going to give away our position. I told him to put it down. He didn't. I told him it was an order. He didn't respond. We drew our weapons again, order once more. He stood there, and I told my men to approach. As they surrounded him, some type of lightning bolt shot from the thing. Sounds like a Tesla gun. There, and everybody in the ash covered their bullets. When the smoke cleared, he was gone. He couldn't go one circle without tripping over his shoelaces. But now he disappeared in a flash. He dived into the fuselage for cover, and he came at us again. He didn't take cover as he pursued us. He took out two more of our men. I wasn't sure. So I leapt at him and hit him with squarely on the draw. He fell to the floor of the cabin. What was left of us joined me in holding him down. We hated the fact that we needed him alive, but command needed to know what happened out here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have shot the bastard myself. Bastard may have put up a fight, but people like that always lose. Okay.
Get some!
What the?
Excellent.
It's another Tesla cannon. That's all we came here for? There's a frickin' Tesla cannon that I got from the Enclave. Where are we on the map? Still want to find that building I was looking for. Weird that I'm having trouble finding a giant pyramid. No, we're going back in the green pastures. That's alright. All that for a Tesla cannon. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna head over to that Somerville place, because it is part of the settlement quest lines, and I just want to discover it, so in case I need to vertibird travel to it, or fast travel to it. Ramen? Curtain call. Investigate the... I think that's the one in town. Ah, there's the house. There's the house. Listen to the Nuka-Cola family radio. Alright, so that's that. We're gonna skedaddle. Dog meat. Come here, bud. Dog meat. Stop it.
Hey.
Will you stop it?
Wait there.
Jeez. Yeah, we're not gonna give you that. But I will give you a bunch of junk. And ammo I don't need. 13 missiles? I wonder why I'm having trouble walking.
Hey.
Follow.
Come on.
What do we got up here? What the? Vault 108? That's in the Capital Wasteland. It's the clone vault. Plus 10% melee and unarmed damage. Gary's note. Gary. Haha, Gary. That's awesome. That's so freaking cool. I wonder if that was always there. Okay. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, let's... Yeah, we're not gonna go there just yet. Should we do Vault 88? Get ourselves a nice base of operations. That's the beginning of Far Harbor. Not ready for that yet. Ooh, problem at some place. Meh. I think the play is get back up top. We'll get back up top. I'll clean out my inventory. Caffeinates. Does it like do something different? Or do we want to go over to the Pridwin? I think we're gonna hit Sanctuary, dump my gear, and then we're gonna hit the police station and go to Cambridge Labs. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. What do we got here? Oh, I can build... I forgot I can build stores. You will not take damage from being overcumbered. That's actually like really good. Can't be harmed by your attacks. I'd rather do this. Just so... What's the next rank? 50% less action points. Non-survival. That perk reads you can fast travel while over encumbered. Yeah, sure. Huh. What's up, Vertibird? That's a cool effect. Oh, my gun disappeared. Yeah, I don't got it. Lame.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Temporary home, sweet home. We need dog meat.
Watch my back. I'll watch.
Yeah. Tesla cannon. Throw that up there. Vault suit. Supermoon rags also. What do we got? Deathclaw steak. Grilled rag stag. One on stick. Hi, dog meat.
Heads up.
Come on. Jeez. Take all. Probably gonna be way overweight. Just due to this stuff here. Yeah, 44 right away. $28 Radix. Don't need that many. Let's see what we got here. L-strip review. Should be it. We need to come over here. Get rid of 2 of these rifles. Wasn't really impressed with that. It says it does a lot of damage, but I wasn't impressed. So we're gonna put it away. If that's the case, we don't need the microfusion cells. Ammo. Oh, and the junk can go in there too. We got the rifle, we got the plasma, and the axe. All we need. For now. We are going to assign her a different bed. For sure, we gotta assign her a different bed. Let's do 7. Oh, is that my person? I see a quick money opportunity.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? It's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what I got.
You can buy these. And those. Don't care what you're gonna give me, because unless you sell a high-powered magnet, you do. Shipment of concrete. Nah. Okay. Does it really require me to build them in? Nope, not a hawk filter. Yeah, I don't know where it wants me to build that stuff. That would be here. Yeah, that's a clean copy, but it's not what we need. Unless you have to build them down bottom. We may have to build them down bottom. Well, that was pretty cold. I'm gonna need to spend some time off camera and build these settlements up. Or on camera. I don't know. I need to do a lot of resource gathering. You just dropped the vertebrate on my face.
Nothing like flying in style.
I forgot you can do this. Pretty cool, huh? We are gonna do Cambridge Labs, but I want to get this done first. Boston Airport.
Read all clear. Green for takeoff.
Should just fast traveled. It would save me time.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Quite a few buildings there to loot. Not much, but something. Somebody was getting held up. Oh, yeah, I gotta clear that out too. Starlight Drive-In. There's a lot I gotta do. But the settlement building, yeah, I don't know about that. You can let me know in the comments below, or if you'd rather see settlement building or not. But as we're flying, and those that make it this far into the video, yes, I have received a comment, and I've read it, about asking where other games are, like Forever Skies, etc. And it seems Farming Sim has dropped off the map. Taking a break from them. I was getting extremely burnt out on Farm Sim, so I do like the game. I don't want to do it so much I get burnt out. And I've been really loving Fallout, so I always have. So I want to play this, so this is what I'm going to play. As far as Forever Skies, I am like 2 updates behind on that game. An update like adds like a radiation tentacle place, and now you can have a garden on your ship. I might do that. I might do like a little touch up. I said I would, so we might do that. Maybe I'll just throw one of them randomly on the channel. But the 3 Satisfactory, Fallout, and Jurassic World Evolution 2, I'm really enjoying playing those games, so I think we're going to stick with those for right now. Like, there's a couple other games I wouldn't mind seeing if I can get a series going on them. But we'll see. Right now, I'm just going to focus on this. This is Fallout 4 is going to have so many episodes. It's going to be ridiculous. All right, run over here. Let's see if I can build this magnets thingamajig here. Yep, had to build them here. And build. Can I build one more? Just for a keepsake? Beautiful. Wow, I even blew the console out.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first-hand knowledge about their...
So freaking cool. Alright, you two.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Ingram wants to see you right away. I think it's important.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go.
In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s.
Conveniently.
The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
That's the one I was trying to find.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Alright, that is the quest line I've been
Rearming
wanting
Prime
to...
with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
You're like full into this. Like, there is no hesitating
Make
your
sure you gear up before you head out.
your life choices there, is there, Dr. Lee? I really need to do the Silver Shroud quest line to get that out of my hair. But I need to kind of do that on my own. So.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Yes, Stance, we know. So. I'm afraid we're gonna have to. No, we're not gonna have to. We are going to wait to hit Cambridge Labs, and I should be just vacuuming and just selling everything to get some caps rolling to buy those weapons for the Institute before we bomb it to hell at Mr. Prime here. We're gonna leave it here for this episode. Next episode, I do want to hit Cambridge Polymer Labs really fast, and then we might head out to the glowing sea. We might not. See what other quests we have in between that episode and this, like this episode and that, I should say. I'm gonna do some more scavenging and looting. Make sure to clean everything up that way I can. Do some selling, etc., etc. Just so we have stuff ready to go, and I can start building these settlement runs and unlock the Minute quest line and get the fort back, etc., etc. Alright, until then, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Later.